Hi, my name is Corey Schaefer. This video is for students to kind of check out some of the study tools that are available in Mastering Biology. This is for students who have already registered for their course. So once you're in, hopefully this is helpful. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to pearson.com/mastering. You should see a site similar to this one. We'll sign in. If you haven't registered, you'll want to click Student under the Register area. Let's sign in. My username and password are saved here. Let's sign in. All right. If you've already used Pearson, you may have other courses that are available here for you. For this case, this is for Bio 150, 152 at University of Dayton, and this is the demo course that I created. So I'll click that to open it up. Your course should look similar to this one. There may be more or less tools available to you, but yeah, let's jump in. There are three main areas I'm going to show you. One is the e-text. Let me get that open in the next tab. It does load the full e-text, so it's going to take a minute to load. Study area and assignments. So we can make all of these assignments in the book available to you. There are very many, and these can help with studying, reviewing, just kind of engaging with the content depending on what you need. So if there's something you're looking for, feel free to reach out to your professor and we can definitely get something set up for you. So let's see. So we have the dynamic study modules up here. Your assignments are down here. Again, we can make these assignments available to you, but so that they'll be evaluated so you know how you did, but they may not be going in for a grade. But those can be helpful. I really like the dynamic study modules. This is where I would recommend starting for sure. Let me open these up. They're a really great partner with your resource that can partner with your reading. And let me show you what I mean by that. So I'm going to open these up in the tab. I think you guys are in the second half of your semester, so let's go down to I don't know, animal nutrition. So after you've read chapter 41, you want to see how you did, or maybe kind of just go back and review some of those concepts. Looks like it'll take about 24 minutes and we can begin learning. One thing I'm going to point out right away is up here we have this gauge. This is showing, it's going to show you how many questions you've gotten right and then how many questions you still have coming up. This whole question set is divided into subsets of 8. So every 8 questions, it's going to stop you, go back, review the ones you got wrong, and then dump those questions that you were incorrect on back into the question set. The ones you got right get thrown away. So let me kind of show you how to use this. So we have the question here, answers are over here. If you click once, you can choose between 2 answers, and then it's going to tell you you were unsure, but one of those is correct. If you select one of these circles twice, it's saying that you are sure that's the answer you think it is. So I'm going to rush ahead right now to get to that 8th question just so you can see what happens once you get there. Let's see. All right, so we've hit 8 questions. 2 of them I got kind of right, and then the other 6 I got wrong. So let's go back in and learn. Because I didn't get any questions totally right, none of those questions are thrown out, so I am going to have to go back through and review all 8 of those questions. But we have the question, my answer, the correct answer, and then down here is where the learning can happen. You can go in, if you aren't sure why essential nutrients is the correct answer, there's content, graphics, etc. down here that's going to help you understand why. Hopefully you do a lot better than I did, and this kind of just helps you go back in and review those main ideas. So let me jump back into the mastering. The next area I'm going to show you is the study area. There are a lot of really good tools in here that are available to you. We have practice tests, video walkthroughs, bioflix animations, biointeractive videos, a video series about the finches and the Galapagos. Let me open up the study tools down here so we can self-quiz. They're like flashcards. There's just a lot of really good stuff in here. Open these up just so you can kind of see. So lab manual, stat worksheets. If you don't know what you need to work on or you aren't even sure where to start, I would start by doing study by chapter. Let's see. Oh, I wish I remembered what we had just done, the dynamic study modules. Animal nutrition. Let's jump into there and see what's available. So if you're working on animal nutrition or you just need a little more information about your reading, see if, you can see if there's something that supports it. Through here we have a practice test, end of chapter quiz that you can kind of quiz yourself on. There's a video, animations, figure walkthroughs, bioflicks. I'll open one of these just so you can see what they are, but see there's a lot of information in here. So bioflicks. It's going to be a quick animation about nutrient transport across membranes. So
we get all our energy and organic molecules from food. Before we
all right, I'm going to speed that up. Maybe I already know what I'm doing, so I'll just kind of let it run through.
lipids, such as these yellow molecules, can dissolve in the lipid.
All right. So hopefully that study area is helpful to you. The last area I'm going to show you is the e-text. I've already opened this up. So here we go. Looks like the last thing I was reading up on was the chapter 3, Water and Life. There's a search function in here, bookmarks. You can change the size of the text, force it to read to you, or ask it to read to you, depending on how you look at that. Table of contents is over here. If you have bookmarks in there, if you've made a couple notes, all these will appear in these tabs over here. I haven't made any, so none are going to pop up in there. Let me close out of that table of contents. If you see something in the text that refers to an animation or a figure that's not there or you want to know more about, you can open up the e-text, go to that page, and so these figures are here, the animations and videos are here. They're also organized in that study area as well to help. I hope this video is helpful to you. I'm just kind of trying to figure out how to navigate mastering and figure out how you can better engage with the text and better understand things. If there's anything that you're missing that you really want, talk to your professor. I can work with them to get that set up into your course so that you can find success. There are two things I do want to offer to you to finish this video up. There are 2 free apps that Pearson offers that might be able to help you now that all of your courses have moved virtually. One, you can go to your app store and search Pearson eText. That's this full eText. You can download it for offline mode. Can be really helpful. The second is the Pearson Mastering app. If you search Pearson Mastering in the App Store, that is our dynamic study modules app. So search Pearson Mastering and you can do this app on your phone, which might be nice as you're reading to kind of go through the book, have this available and kind of study and read all at the same time. I hope these resources are helpful to you. I know that this is a really challenging time when everything's moving online virtually for you. I know your instructors are working really hard, so please be well, stay safe, have a great end of the semester.